Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Tuesday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. I'm going to bring in 5 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey. Going to bring in the beautiful Angel Therapy Oracle, the Dragon Tarot. Going to bring in the Telepathy Oracle cards and the DF and DM Confessions to connect with what you're feeling and thinking about each other today and any struggles you may be going through. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So let's see what's going on today then. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around you? And remember, later on today, I'll also be doing a DM check-in. They give me fear to see what they're going through, what fears they're going through today. Yeah, there's some fear there. So to see what they are releasing. Because obviously right now they're releasing fear to be able to make changes and move forward. So don't be surprised if you get burpy energy coming up through this reading, because I feel you're releasing your own fears around things moving forward. So what's the energy around you today? What's the energy or the guidance for you today? What's happening for you? What's the guidance around them today? And what's the guidance around the journey, please, angels? What's the guidance around the journey today? Clear card, please. What's the guidance around the journey today? Maybe some overthinking going on today. Take your time. There's no need to rush anything forward. Allow things to happen naturally. Go with the flow. What's the guidance for you? What are you going through today? Straight out. And what are they going through today? What's going on with them today? Straight out. Wow. Flying out there with the counterpart cards. And what's the dragons doing for you today? What's the guidance around you with the tarot today? What energy are you in? What are you dealing with? What's going on with you? What do you need to be aware of? What's the energy coming through for them today? They give me a block in the throat chakra. There could be definitely communication on the way. Wanting to clear the air. That's why I'm clearing the air there. What's the guidance for you today? From your angels, what's the guidance for you? They are saying crystals today, so you may want to use crystals. Maybe you want to cleanse your crystals or use crystals to help you to calm your energy, to relax you a little bit and to help to manifest as well. What's the energy around them today? I feel they may be working on their throat chakra today to clear the air, so you may also want to cleanse your throat chakra today or perhaps wear some lapis lazuli. What's the energy around the journey today? Straight out. I feel like the energy around the journey is things are going to get healthier. You may be feeling healthier right now. You may just be feeling healthier in general about all things. Could be you're feeling healthier in your body, because maybe you've been working on your body, you've been working on your lifestyle. But I feel this is because you've been upgrading your energy. You've been working on self more. You've been setting more boundaries down, knowing your own worth and value, and that's creating a dramatic shift. So the energy around you today is link. It says the bond of love grows stronger over time. So you're really feeling the telepathic link today. So you could actually be sending them lots of love and light through the 5D. You may be sending them joy. Maybe you're praying about them. You're sending them happiness. You want them to be happy. You're connecting with them in a powerful way. So whether you're in separation or not, you're feeling the link more than ever today. And the bond is growing stronger and stronger. And this could be a huge message why they are planning to reach out and clear the air with you, because you're in the right energy to receive communication. Yeah, you're saying, I wish you could see yourself through my eyes. You are all I've ever wanted. So I feel you're telling them this in your own way through the 5D. You've been sending them love. Perhaps you've been thinking nice things about them instead of blaming them for things and being negative. Perhaps you've been writing down the things you love about them, or you've been thinking about the things you love about them, or you've just been uplifting your energy. So you're saying, I wish you could see yourself through my eyes. So this is about you knowing how you really feel about them. That when the ego moves out of the way, there's only pure love. That in your eyes, they are everything to you. They are perfect. They're your perfect match. You desire them. You're attracted to them. No one else makes you feel the way that they do. And you say, I wish you could see that you're all I've ever wanted. They give me that song, All I've Ever Wanted. Is that by Mariah Carey? Very beautiful. So, because in their eyes, they don't see themselves that way. They feel insecure. They feel they've got flaws. They don't feel attractive a lot of the time. They feel a mess. But you're saying, no, you are magical to me. You are amazing. You're everything I've ever wanted. I wish you could see yourself the way I see you. And that may have been what you've been communicating to them through the 5D realm. And that's creating such a powerful link it's drawing them to you because they're feeling more confident. So I feel because you've been sending that energy to them, they've been feeling more confident, and that's guiding them to take action. You're saying, I wish we could just spend time together. So I definitely feel this is about you sending love to them. You're in a loving energy towards them today. It's like you're not blaming them. You're not holding on to pain or resentment. You're saying, I wish we could just surrender to this. I wish we could just spend some time together, be together. I wish we could just surrender into one another and make love under the stars because you are my universe. So these are things you're telepathically sharing with them. You're raising your vibration and focusing on joy, and that's putting you into your power. You're saying, of course I love you, you're everything to me, you're my universe. But you also know you're not putting your life on hold for them either, because you are the universe. You're creating things in your life right now with the power of heaven, with the universal law, with the law of attraction. So you're manifesting, and it's opening doors. And you're saying, I wish we could just spend some time together. I wish we could just be together and surrender to this love and not worry about anything and make love and have some magical moments because you're my universe. I feel you're moving into the flow of the journey and allowing things to unfold naturally. I only want to please you. Now, this doesn't mean you're a walkover and you're doing everything for them. It means you're saying, I want to please you. I want to do good things for the connection. I want things to work out. I want things to happen for the best reasons and the right reasons. I want everything to happen for the highest good. So you wanting to please them is about you doing things right. So the way you please them right now is giving them time, space and room to be able to move towards you freely. And they're giving me ringing in the ears, so you may be having ear chakra activation as well. Now I feel you're doing a lot of reflecting on things and you're healing the past because you've got the Seven of Swords. So things may still not be exactly as you want them to be. They could very well still be wearing a mask. They could still be in a karmic cycle. They could still be quiet or distant or acting indifferent or cool. But you know the truth. You see beyond the illusion. So I'm seeing this as you've seen beyond the illusion, because even though this is the Seven of Swords, they're showing it me like the Four of Swords. You're reflecting on what's happened. You're recognising why they did the things they did, said the things they said, or acted the way they did. It was all through fear, not love. If they were acting distant or back and forth or not being authentic, and you've forgiven them for that. And you know that you are going to accept them back when they're in their best version. So you're sending love and light to them through the telepathic link, recognising that you're always linked, even if you're not physically together. And that's because you are profoundly clairvoyant. It says, trust what you see in your mind's eye. So you're having visions, previews, you see many, many signs, your third eye is open as well. So trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching and guidance. And this is also about the way you're helping others, the things you're physically seeing and spiritually seeing. But I feel you're seeing signs about the connection, knowing that you are spiritually and physically linked. And this could also be a huge message about you as well. If you're in your own unhealthy cycle right now, it could be you're in your own karmic situation that you're being guided to leave behind and change. And that could be something you're doing now, or it could be something you're preparing to do as you move into the new year, especially moving into the year of the horse, the year of freedom on February the 17th. There's going to be many, many changes between now and then. Lots of releasing of the old cycles and moving towards the new cycle. You may also be seeing signs about other things you need to release in your life, other unhealthy cycles. So this could be things you're doing like the wrong job if you feel like you want to do something more spiritual. So I feel you becoming more strong in the things you need to let go of. And you're letting go of fear around situations, cycles, things that no longer serve you. You may also be healing wounds around your parents, things from the past. There could be things going on with your parents that you are giving your attention to right now. You could also be receiving signs from your parents in heaven, if they are on the other side, that they are with you, that things are changing and speeding up in your life. Motorbike, movement. So the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. So there could be mother or father wounds that you are healing, that your person is healing. And it's about remembering in spiritual truth that you are the Empress and the Emperor. So the Empress allows, the Emperor takes charge. They give me a block there. And maybe in the past you perhaps saw your mum and dad in some kind of unhealthy cycle that you are healing now through your twin flame. So ask yourself the question today, have I asked heaven for help with this? Have I called on my angels today? Because your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So you can ask your angels to make the link between you telepathically stronger. You can ask the angels to pass a message on to your twin that says, you're perfect in my eyes. I hope we can surrender to this love. Reach out to me, come to me, share some time with me. Tell me how you feel. So I feel your connection is stronger with your angels and with your twin, but also with other people you're connecting with. And you may have a very strong telepathic link with everyone who was, is, and ever will be. So you could well be connecting with your parents in heaven if they're on the other side. And they are sending signs to you. You may see a robin, you may see another bird, you could see a sign that's repetitive to you that links in directly with them. But ultimately, I feel the link here is that you're recognizing everything happens for a reason and you are safe. So the energy that's coming in around your person today is observed, they are watching. So first of all, I feel they're watching you. They're watching you before they take action because they want to clear the air. So they're working out if it's the right time because they're saying to you, I'll be calling you soon, leave the phone on. And this really resonates with what we've been connecting with. So they're going to contact you soon, whether it's actually messaging you or calling you up or video calling you. But I feel they're going to be calling you soon. And the first thing you're going to feel or hear or sense is them calling to you energetically through the link that you share. You're going to feel that. You're going to feel that pull. So again, if you're feeling that pull, you may feel a sense of urgency to reach out. That doesn't mean you should, because what you're picking up on is their sense of urgency to reach out to you, because they know it's their job to clear the air. So they are observing everything, paying attention to signs and synchronicities, because they are being reminded of you everywhere right now. And they're also observing what you're doing and what's going on with you. So I do feel they're watching you on social media. They've got their eye on you. If you work together, they're watching you even if you're not aware of that. Notice all the noteworthy things in your relationship. And they've also observed the things that you've done for them. And they are thinking about that. So I also feel they're thinking about the way you make them feel, the way you satisfy them, the way you make them feel good about themselves, because you're sending them love and light and joy and positivity, and they're picking up on that. So because you're sending that through the telepathic link, their vibration is shifting, and when they are thinking about you, they're thinking about you with love and abundance and what value you are, that you're valuable, that you bring value into their life. Twin flame, you're my secret mystery, fulfilling every fantasy. So they are definitely having fantasies about you right now. You fulfill every fantasy. You're everything they've ever wanted. And you're a mystery to them right now. This is why they're observing you, because they may not have access to you right now. They may not know what you're doing. They're curious. And when they're curious, they start watching. They start checking up on you. And they're saying, take it off and bear it all. So what they want to do is take the mask off. They want to take that mask off and bear it all. They want to bear their soul to you. So I feel this is about them wanting to open up and clear the air through some kind of communication with the message, the typewriter there. And they're saying, I've been hurt so badly before that I'm afraid of the damage that you could do. So they're not saying that you could hurt them, because you're perhaps thinking, I'm not going to hurt you, divine masculine, but they know that you have that power in their eyes. So in their eyes, you could hurt them because they've never loved like they've loved you. And that's sometimes another reason why they stay away from you. So saying, I've been hurt badly before, and that could be a mother or a father wound that they're also healing. Could also be that they've been through a bad experience as a child where their mother or father got hurt, or there was a divorce, or there was some kind of pain, and they were afraid of seeing that or repeating that cycle. They're saying, I'm afraid of the damage you could do because I've never loved like this before. So they're not saying you're going to damage them or you're a damaging person. They're saying there's a squirrel as well. We keep seeing these squirrels, don't we? It's running across the bush again, sitting there. So they're gathering information because they're saying, I've never loved like this before. You have power over me because you could hurt me, because I love you so much. I don't want to lose you. I don't want you to abandon me. To have you and lose you would be my undoing. So this is what's been holding them back, because they love you so much. They're afraid of losing you. And yes, that can, cause them a problem, because they're more likely to lose you if they are hiding away or not reaching out to you. But understand that their biggest fear or their deepest wound is about you causing them pain, because they feel that you would have that power, that you do have that power. And you know yourself in spiritual truth, no one has that power of a person. We give a person power, and they may be struggling to talk about this or explain it, because they can't even really explain it themselves. But they're saying to love you and have you and lose you would be my undoing. I don't think I would be able to come back from that. And they know how hurt or pain feels, because they've been hurt before. But being hurt by you would destroy them, so they keep themselves away. But they're saying, even though I'm afraid of the damage that you could do if you hurt me, because I've never loved like this before, I am going to call you soon, because I want to take the mask off. I want to be vulnerable with you, and I want to bear it all. And that's what they are doing. They're becoming the magician. And the reason why they are taking control and doing this is because they're being guided by their higher self. They're being guided through their 3D connection with you, and their feelings for you, and their passion and their desire, because they want a future with you. They want to progress towards you. And they've got to be willing to forgive themselves to do this, to be able to come forward and apologise, to clear the air. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. So they are asking the angels to clear their energy field so they can forgive themselves first and come forward and apologise to you, to receive forgiveness from you. And they're also shielding themselves because they don't want to get hurt. So Archangel Michael is helping them to be protected as they remove that mask and as they communicate. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. And that may well have been what you've been doing. You've been sending them healing light, healing love, healing thoughts, healing words, and that's been cocooning them in this healing light, and that's healing them and helping them to move forward and make a change. So a lot of passion from their side towards you. They're watching you and waiting and biding their time to move forward. Why? Because you have a soul connection. Your soul is preparing to re-establish trust in the process. So from your perspective, you're learning how to trust the process by allowing them to make their move, by allowing them to come to you instead of you trying to make them come to you or force things to happen. And their soul is preparing from their perspective to re-establish the trust by coming back to you and making it right and clearing the air. And that's why you've got the Wheel of Fortune, because it's destined. You're meant to be. There's nothing you can both do about this, because you are meant to be. You're stuck on each other. The universe is guiding you back together. You're truly destined to be together in this lifetime in permanent union in a permanent way. So we've got vegetarian and vegan, because this is making the relationship more healthy. So I'm seeing this as heart healing, feeling healthy, feeling healthier together, feeling healthier when you're apart to be together. So making the required lifestyle changes and the emotional shifts to come forward the right way. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. So some of you may be eating more fruit and vegetables. They could be doing this too. You could be perhaps going vegetarian or vegan, someone watching. But you don't need to do that. Do what's right for you, whatever you're guided to do. Look after yourself well. And they know that you're very healthy, that you look after yourself. They love the way that you look. They love everything about you. They feel that you're an inspiration. You may have a very healthy life in other ways. You may have a very great business, a thriving job. Something is working for you. Your finances are healthy. They see you as a very healthy person. And because they see you as a healthy person, they want to be healthy or get healthy to match you at your level. And they're also observing that. They may be observing things you're doing. Maybe you've started a new health regime, or you've been sharing things on your social media. So even though you are a mystery to them in many ways right now, they could be finding information about you, and that information they're receiving about you is very inspiring, because you've been changing your life, upgrading, doing things to work on you. You've been feeling better, healthier. Things are working out better for you. You're feeling you've got more energy, more vibrancy, and more vitality. And they are inspired by that, drawn to that, and very attracted to that energy in you. So keep doing what you're doing because it's working for you. So their soul, obviously you are one soul, but their soul and your soul, because you are one. So imagine like an orange split down the middle. You've got one off, they've got theirs, and you're being drawn back together. Your part and their part, you're both doing the part to come together. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring some letters in today. So these can spell out initials, words, anything that you're connecting with really. Okay, they're definitely giving me words. I feel there's going to be communication coming in soon, words of love. Because we've got WOR. So the first thing I'm connecting with, if you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. So get rid of your worries right now. Pray about it because there are going to be words coming in. Words of love. Okay, that's what I'm seeing straight away. Words of love, that are happening. And if there's been a row, if you've had a row, an argument, a misunderstanding, you're going to clear the air. There's going to be a clearing of the air. Communication is coming in to clear the air. And I feel the full moon is going to be a big thing about shifting that energy. So between now and the full moon, things are going to shift and clear. This is also about you rowing the right way. So imagine you're rowing the wrong way. You're trying to force things to happen. Put the oars of the canoe down. Let go. Let the current take you where it's meant to go. They're also giving me the name row. It could also be putting your ducks in a row, going with the flow, sorting things out. We've got flow there. Flow. So going with the flow of life and allowing things to unfold naturally. Allowing things to happen naturally without trying to force anything. We've got PJ. Could be initials or it could be someone in their pajamas today, relaxing. Could be a sign of things to come. We've got watch as well. They give me the letters watch. Okay, WA, I'm seeing watch, C. So even though we haven't got exactly the words spelling out here, this is what they're showing me. They're watching you. They've got their eye on you. They're sowing the seeds together to work out what to do. They give me that song, Sowing the Seeds of Love by Tears for Fears. It's about creating a new beginning. They're showing me releasing fear, releasing tears, being in the flow of everything, questioning things, moving things forward. We've got he and we've got GR. I know that one of our soul sisters on the channel has got those initials there. We've got loss, so letting go of the past, letting go of anything that you've lost. They're feeling the loss of you, they're missing you, they're wondering what you're doing. We've got PJ there as well. So very powerful, these letters. So let me give you the letters again. You've got G and S. You've got O and S. So an SOS, this is about coming back for forgiveness, SOS, wanting to make things right. You've got Q and W. F, L, and O, they give me a word follow. So someone may follow you on social media. We've got JC, F, L, R. We've got H, P, A, W, and E, we. So you're going to end up as a we, no matter what. So the dragons are assisting you to move forward. So our faith in what will be the link between you is super strong right now. Trust in that. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.